Gen Z workers are already taking top leadership positions, shaking up the traditional corporate requirements, age, and experience. The question is, are they ready for those responsibilities? I'm here with Holly Wilbanks, the founder of Wilbanks Consulting Group, to dive into this generational change. And you know, Holly, this isn't the first time. You know, we've seen this. I know when millennials started entering the workforce, there was a lot of, talk about, can they do this, their style of working. So we get this with every new generation.
We do. There's a cycle of adapting because every new generation has its quirks and personalities, and we're really just starting to see Gen Zs for the first time.
And so what is your overall takeaway from what you're seeing, from what you're hearing?
So there are a lot of advantages to including Gen Z in the workforce. First of all, they're here whether we want them to be here or not.
Right, so accept it.
They started pre-pandemic, they made it through the pandemic, and now what we're seeing is that they're adding a lot of value to workplaces, mostly fresh perspectives, which is just so nice to see. They're not institutionalized yet.
Yeah.
And so they're really looking at the way that we work with a fresh set of eyes and making innovative suggestions that help with everything from the bottom line to efficiency.
And I know with some millennials, especially elder millennials, we were out of the digital age for a little bit, but still had some of it. Mm-hmm. But for Gen Z, they are fully 100%. They have been in this since they were born.
Exactly. And because they are so digitally savvy, we can really trust that they are going to take us to the next level of this digital age that we now live in and day out.
Right.
So that's an opportunity for Gen Z to lead.
So let's talk about the other side of this and why they may not be ready for every role.
Mm-hmm. So they may not be ready for every role because they haven't really had the opportunity to get the institutional knowledge. So while that may offer fresh perspectives, it is helpful to know how we got here and why we're here. In addition to that, they haven't had to weather economic cycles, which for leadership can be really important when engaging your teams and making sure they feel comfortable, whether it's a great month or a bad month. And then, of course, on top of that, they haven't really had an opportunity to figure out their own strengths and weaknesses, those blind spots, perhaps.
Right.
And that can hinder their progress as a leader.
So let's talk about something else, too, because I have seen this in some other businesses as well, where things have shifted a lot. Our parents and our grandparents, they stayed in the same job, in the same career field. We are seeing more and more with younger generations, younger millennials and Gen Z, that this is a job. This is a paycheck so that they can do the things that they actually want to do in life and not just make their job their identity. So does that hinder itself in the workplace? Does it help?
It could hinder things, but I encourage our clients, the businesses that we work with, to really look at this as an opportunity to engage them and retain them. If you give them some leadership opportunities, and that doesn't necessarily have to mean in title, it can just be in small projects here and there. That's what allows this generation to feel like they are contributing, to feel like they are giving value back. And that is what they stay for. So you don't necessarily have to promote them all the time, but if you can give them little leadership opportunities here and there, that might give them that career development that they're looking for and craving so that they stay.
So how do you help in the workplace with some, older employees who have been there for a while and trying to get them to work hand in hand with some younger employees?
A lot of businesses are scared of this.
Right.
But what we see is offering reverse mentoring opportunities where perhaps somebody who's more experienced and been at the company for 20 or 30 years and has that institutional knowledge meets with that Gen Z employee on a regular basis and says, look, I know you're frustrated by this, but here's how we got here and why. What are your ideas on maybe how we can make this better? And at the same time, Gen Z can reverse mentor that experienced employee. And it can be maybe those fresh perspectives that they're giving, or it can be on, hey, I don't know if you've seen this new software that came out, but I think that this really could help us because. That's called reverse mentoring, and it works really, really well.
I think in Pittsburgh, we are so set in our ways in so many different areas. And, you hear this time and time again that, well, this is the way that we've always done it. Mm-hmm. And so I think it's hard sometimes for people to embrace new ways of looking at things or doing things, especially when it comes to technology.
What we like to go over with our clients is it's not the change that people are resisting. The change is inevitable. As humans, we've evolved over time. We change all the time. What people are afraid of is going through the grieving process, leaving behind the way that things were and knowing that it's going to be different than going forward, they grieve that. So go through the grieving process, let it happen, and open yourself up to what Gen Z might be able to offer.
I'm telling you, get ready because Alpha is coming up next. We still have another decade, but they'll be in the workforce, and then we're all in trouble, I think. Thank you so much, Holly. This was great.
Thanks,
Good perspective. And if your business needs help implementing a career development plan for team members, you can reach out to the Wilbanks Consulting Group. We're going to have their contact information on our website. We'll be right back after the break.